Steve, after last week, it must have been nice to get back on the rugby field and put in a decent performance.
Yeah, very important as well. Obviously, had some devastating news Tuesday before the game, and everybody was very low and feeling a little bit sorry for themselves. So the good way, or the only way to put that out of our system was to put in a good performance against Dewsbury, and I thought the players did that, and I think they deserve immense credit for it.
As a coach, does it especially give you satisfaction locking the opponents out?
Yes, very much so. I thought we were pretty good with the ball at times as well. We probably should have scored a few more points if we'd have pushed up a little bit more supportively. But to keep any side out, to 0 points in any division, it is a big ask. And Dewsbury's got some good attacking players, and over the last few weeks, they've scored a lot of points in the games they've played. So obviously, to keep them to 0 was a massive achievement.
Gavin Dodd's trial will be talked about for many years to come.
Brilliant, fantastic. Whatever level you play at and whoever you play against, great tries are great tries, and we've had a bit of a laugh and joke about it. I remember watching some great wingers in my time, and the great Wigan sides, and obviously Widnes have had some fantastic wingers and full backs. But that try for me is one of the best I've seen for a long, long time, and even the players give Doddy a round of applause when we've done the review today. So delighted for Doddy as well. He's been dropped to the bench the last couple of weeks, and Paddy Flynn's done exceptionally well. But for him to come on and play like he did, not only his try but his all-round game, it's very pleasing the way he's done that.
It looked like a performance full of focus. Have the events of the last week pulled the squad together as a unit?
I'm not sure about that. I think I'd like to think that the squad are pretty tight knit as it is. We've had a lot of adversity over this season. From the very start of the season to now. With the 9 points and various things working against us. But we can only control what we can control, and we've got a tight bunch of players, and we know we've got it all on over the next few weeks to get in that top 6 and make sure that we continue playing and improving like we are doing. But we've got a real good bunch of players, and as I've said previously, that it's very important that through the good times and the bad times you do really stick together.
The remaining games pitch you against all the sides around you in the league, starting with next week against Leeds Centurions.
Yeah, Leeds are a good side. Obviously they've got Neil Kelly there, who all the Widnes fans really think a lot about, and rightly so. They've got some good players, a lot of ex-Widnes players in there. Tawik, who I love, Dennis Moran may make a comeback, Lee Marshy and Watson, Lee Duran. So they've got a good connection of Widnes players in there, and also a lot of quality which they've picked from other National and Super League clubs at the start of the pre-season. So they recruited pretty early, but in the same boat as ourselves now. They'll see this game as really important to get in the top 6.
Well, all the best with that one.
Thank you.